So going into 2016, we have this new ambition, which is basically going to take us all the way to 2020. And we have the infrastructure in place and the network in place. We are now embarking on making sure that the IT parts of the business is modernized, and that we have enough focus in terms of making sure that the customer journey is really digitized. So we have core products and services today, which is voice, SMS, internet. There's a big wave coming with where customer trends are driving us towards new digital services, and we need to be prepared for that. 3 years ago, we decided to modernize the network, and we invested heavily in CAPEX. Went into new contracts with manufacturers and deployed at that time a 3G network. And we need to remind ourselves that we were not the first on 3G. We were actually the last to get the 3G spectrum, and then we had to catch up. The teams did an extremely good job. 3 years ago, we were the fastest growing 3G network. Last 2 years, we put emphasis in terms of getting 4G LTE. And why was that opportunity? Was because we were given 2600 spectrum and 1800 spectrum, where there was no disadvantage to us to provide 4G LTE coverage. So when we had the right spectrum and the right investment levels, we were able to do a fantastic job and take internet out to a lot of Malaysians, especially high-speed internet. We're extremely happy that we got the 5 MHz 900 because we were always seeking for low-band spectrum. One is to provide the coverage to our own customer base, which is surpassed 12 million, but to make sure that we're able to provide a much more better experience, especially in building and indoor. You need low-band spectrum to go into indoor areas like where we're sitting right now. Low-band spectrum is extremely important, and I think when you look at the way the 900 and 1800 was done, we are still waiting for final confirmation from MCMC in terms of the commercial arrangement for the spectrums, and we're working with them on that. But part of the whole exercise was we also was happy to hear that the government has also taken a position on 700 and 2600 to be reviewed in the same fashion. So that if you're able to invest and roll out the network for Malaysians, then you should have the spectrum that you need to do that. And I think that kind of a position for a commercial value is exactly what we were hoping for.